Confidence is a flat out lie, or at least the way that most of us think about it is completely backwards. If you think that confidence comes from external approval, compliments, money, social status, you're already playing a losing game, because real confidence has nothing to do with anyone else. In today's video, I want to shatter the illusion of external confidence and why it is that so many people feel like frauds even when they appear confident. And we're going to discover how shifting your validation source from the external world to inside will make you unstoppable. What if I told you that the people who appear most confident can actually be the weakest on the inside? Some familiar examples of this false confidence could be the guy who flexes on social media but can't take any criticism. It can be the girl who thrives on compliments but spirals when she's ignored. You see it all the time. There's celebrities, high status influencers, people who would be deemed successful but they still feel empty inside. And that's because this isn't real confidence. It's performance-based security, meaning it's only going to exist as long as that external approval keeps coming their way. But why is it so important to make this shift? If your confidence is built on outside approval, what happens when it disappears? We've all had those confidence crashers. Some common confidence killers can be losing a job or your status in a social structure, aging or changing physically, social rejection or embarrassment, social media likes fading, and people's attention shifting away from you. True confidence is not fragile. It doesn't disappear when people stop clapping. The problem is, most people never learn how to build it correctly. So why do we crave external validation if it's so unstable? As with most things when it comes to mastering ourselves, it's biological and psychological, hardwired inside of us. We get legitimate dopamine hits from social approval, from positive social interactions. In a sense, we're wired biologically to seek acceptance. There's also a fear of rejection. See, for our ancestors, not fitting in meant death. So we have a hard wiring to avoid rejection, especially in social settings. There's also this cruel cycle called the approval loop. In the approval loop, you get external validation, you feel good. So you chase more external validation and you become dependent. It's a trap. The more you rely on external validation, the less power you have in your own life. So what is it that makes real confidence unshakable? Let's compare. Fake confidence needs consistent and frequent reinforcement from others. But real confidence is self-sustaining. It's built on self-trust and competence. External confidence asks the question, do they approve of me? Internal confidence asks the question, do I approve of me? I'm going to give you 3 core practices to make that shift today. Number 1, detach from all social metrics. It's time to stop tying your worth to likes, compliments, or followers. Number 2, build competence, not just confidence. Real confidence comes from knowing you can handle things. That's why it's so important to train your skills, test yourself, become undeniable. Number 3, introduce some self-approval rituals. Journaling, meditation, mental framing. Consistently affirm your own validation with no need for external proof. Here's the real paradox. When you stop seeking external validation, you'll find instantly people respect you more. When you're in a state of non-neediness, it's power. People legitimately have a sense for self-sufficiency and they're drawn to it. Your confidence is about energy, not performance. The second you stop chasing external approval, you will be amazed at how much of it you attract. So what does it look like when you master internal validation? You're not shaken by criticism or rejection. You don't care. There's no need to prove anything to anybody. Just being is enough. The beauty of it is that you become indifferent to praise or hate. You're so centered in your self-belief that both of these kind of just fly off the shoulder. It feels like real freedom. It's an unshakable calm. You're owning yourself completely. But the best part is, this isn't just a one-time shift. It's a lifelong practice, and you only get better. So I have a challenge for you. For the next 5 days, I want you to limit your use of social media. What I do is delete the apps. I still keep my accounts. I still have everything on them, but I delete the apps. And what that does is it gets me free from that loop, that cycle of the external validation pipeline. And on the other side of that coin, for the next 5 days, I want you to journal. Now, this doesn't mean go out and buy some fancy leather-bound journal. You can open up the notes app in your phone. You can jot on a spare piece of paper. But whenever you feel that sense of desire for external validation coming in. Journal it. Take the time with yourself and say, okay, what is this that I'm feeling? What is this that I need to get out? It's all energy. And if you can figure out how to channel and understand your energy, I mean it when I say you will become unstoppable. And I guarantee you, come back to this video in 5 days and let me know in the comments how it went for you. You will see results. Now, this is going to test you, but I want you to embrace the discomfort. Face the things that scare you without needing permission from others. Now, if you take nothing else from this video, I want you to remember this one rule. Confidence isn't something you get. It's something you are when you no longer rely on external approval. Once you master internal confidence, you'll find so quickly that the world stops controlling you and you start controlling the world.